When you are in Banaras, start your day with Subah Banaras. As you soak in the blissful 4 AM sunrise at the Asi Ghat, begin your pursuit of liberation at the Sri Kashi Vishwanath Temple. Walk into the serene and lose yourself in the beauty of the divine. Transcend through the colorful lanes, experience the calmness of the bustle. Seek the servants of Uttar as you go. Thakur Stupa is the place to be. As the day comes to an end, witness the Ganga Aarti. Rooted deep into our traditions, yet brimming with modernity. Inviting your mind in the world's oldest city, Varanasi.
That was a short video on
of hosting this prestigious event, and as the host of G20, India has an essential role in shaping the discussions and fostering collaboration among the member countries. This not only comes with great opportunities but also with significant responsibilities, as the decision taken at this summit can impact lives of billions of people around the globe. Y20 Summit at Varanasi, where you are present today. Our Honorable Prime Minister Narendra Modi ji is the elected representative, second time in a row from here. With a full majority, he is leading the country. And we have seen India in last 9 years going from 10th largest economy in the world. But when he took over, it was among the fragile 5 economies in the world to the first 5 economies of the world. So recently during his Independence Day speech from the Red Fort addressing the nation on 15th August, he talked about Amrit Kaal, golden age, and the next 1,000 years of India's growth. The decision what we are going to take today, how it is going to impact the next 1,000 years in India. Not only in India, once it's going to, any decision which is going to impact India will impact the world as well. And today, we all have gathered here in Varanasi. As I said, Varanasi is one of the oldest living cities, or I could say the continuously inhabited cities in the entire world. Varanasi in a nutshell symbolizes the past 1,000 years of Indian civilization and the next 1,000 years of Indian civilization. It was a major center of trade, commerce and education in the ancient and medieval India. Varanasi has a rich and diverse cultural heritage influenced by various dynasties, empires and religions that ruled and visited the city. It is a city of learning, literature, art and music, especially the Hindustani classical music, the Indian classical music of the Banaras Gharana. It is also famous for its temples, ghats, festivals and rituals that attract millions of tourists from across the world every year. Some of the notable landmarks being the Kashi Vishwanath Temple and the Ramnagar Fort and the Sarnath Museum, which you all visited yesterday. Varanasi is renowned for its silk weaving, pottery, metalwork and wood carving industries which produce exquisite handicraft and the souvenirs. It is fitting in a way to have the Y20 final summit at this divine and historic city, which date back centuries as we talk about the issues and the challenges faced by the youth and how can we propose solutions to them which are effective for the years to come. The Y20 brings together young people from diverse nations, each facing unique economic, social and environmental problems or challenges. The challenges that are not limited to a single country or region, they are shared by all of humanity. The Y20 Summit provides a platform for these young people to work, find common ground and devise collective solutions to tackle these global challenges. As we gather here today, we must recognize the unprecedented challenges the world is facing. From climate change and environmental degradation to the ongoing health and economic impacts, the urgency to act is more apparent than ever before. By 2030, the youth will dominate the global demographic with a considerable portion hailing from South Asia. With them lies the collective responsibility to influence global narratives and collaborative efforts, especially in addressing the paramount sustainable development goals like no poverty, zero hunger, good health and well-being. As we set our sights on future with an ever-changing landscape and the ever-evolving aspirations of the youth, it becomes crucial for the youth to adopt a flexible and forward-looking stance. Embracing innovation, proactively addressing the current needs of our youth are key priorities to ensure their successful journey into an unprecedented future. By embracing innovation and fostering skills that align with the demands of the ever-evolving world, we ensure that our youth are not only prepared for the challenges ahead, but are also the driving force behind a thriving and prosperous tomorrow, not just for India, but for the broader global canvas. Today, India not only stands tall in the global arena, but also holds the revered presidency at the G20, a distinguished platform instrumental in molding the global economic narrative. Underpinning our G20 presidency in a philosophy of our rich tapestry of values, Vasudev Kutumbakam, which resonates with the ethos that the world is a singular family. This profound sentiment encapsulates our guiding philosophy, one earth, one family and one future. To achieve this common goal, Y20 India identified key 5 areas, and these key 5 themes that guided the discussions and will help shape future actions. These themes represent the core areas where the young generation seeks to make a lasting impact. Since the onset of 2023, Y20 India has orchestrated an impressive 1,500 plus engagements spanning pivotal themes like the future of work, climate adaptation, peace building, democratic participation, and holistic well-being. These sessions weren't mere dialogues, they covered innovative subjects and concepts from sustainable fashion shows to in-depth discourses on the existential threat of artificial intelligence.
अमर उजाला अब आपके टीवी पर भी। अपने स्मार्ट टीवी पर YouTube पर सर्च करें अमर उजाला, चैनल सब्सक्राइब करें और देखें ताज़ा खबरें, वो भी HD क्वालिटी में। और हाँ, बेल आइकन दबाना ना भूलें ताकि हर खबर हो आपके घर। अमर उजाला, निष्पक्ष, निर्भीक, निरंतर।